Greetings to the free world known to man. We're back at you one more again. Wanted to talk to you good people about racism, technology, media, and social media as a collective idea, just to put the bigger picture together. Now, we're going to back up to the days that when we were in high school. Now, in high school, let's say there were 10 black kids at our school, at Ray, that we knew of. At King, there was another 10 black kids that we knew of and were familiar with. At Carroll, there was about 30. At Moody, there was about another 30. And over at Miller, there was about 40 black people that we're all familiar with, that we talk, through, the mall, skating ring, teen dances, etc., just at the beach, wherever. We all collectively know who each other's names are and have interactions with, and we communicate. Now, we're going to round that number, whatever it is, to 100. Now, out of those 100 black teenage boys, we're going to say 80 of us have at least one solid interaction with racism, whether it be day-to-day interaction or with police officers. Now, out of those 80 of us that have these stories that can relate to one another, out of the 20 that don't have stories, there's about 10 of those that are like, wow, that's horrible. And then there's the other 10 that are like, oh, well, you probably instigated it, blah, 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 blah. So now we have the setup, right? Now we fast forward to where everybody has a telephone in their hand that has the internet on it right now. Now, instead of 100, let's say that's 2 million black people. Now, out of those 2 million black people, there's that gross majority that have at least one story, again, of experience, blatant, overt racism, whether it's on a day-to-day basis and or with police officers. And then you have the 100,000 black people that go, damn, that's messed up. And then you have another 100,000 that are going, well, no, it couldn't have been race, or you probably set that up to be that and it came out that way, and downplay it. Now, we share all that to share this, is that the white people that are involved in the whole color scheme is that in the high school example, let's say we know of 1,000 white kids, and out of those 1,000 white kids, there's like 100 of them that are sitting there that understand or can at least empathize and say, wow, that's messed up. Where the other 900 of you are saying, well, that's all in the past. It's not 1950. It's not really about color. And because your minds don't click to the reality. Even though your black friends, so your so-called black friends, because that's what you call us, are telling you what's going on. And you're like, no. So we fast forward to 2000 whatever. And again, with media being what it is, and the story drops, all the white people on the majority level, a gross majority of you people, are quick to say, racism is dead. Oh, they're just being ignorant. Oh, that's just that one unrelated incident that has nothing to do with anything else. And then there's the few that are like, wow, that's really messed up. I can't believe that's still happening. And this is the way systematic racism works, is that you people who are in the dark, who are just oblivious to the facts, blind, whether it's by choice or by your own ignorance, you keep this going. Instead of sitting there going, hold on, let's pump the brakes and think, would that have happened to me because I'm white? Would that have happened to me just like that? And with the peppering of stories of things happening to white people now it's more and more eyes are opening that police are abusing their power. Like, you're sitting there was that story a while back of the cute little redheaded white lady in handcuffs sitting on the curb, and a cop told her to shut up. She didn't comply and shut up, and he kicked her in the mouth. There was all up and down our newsfeed. Almost everybody, white, black, yellow, purple, red, whatever, was posting about that white lady. Sandra Bland was told to put out a cigarette, and people were like, well, she should have just complied. The little girl at the pool party in McKinney, Texas, everyone was like, well, she should have just complied. But when it was the white woman in handcuffs, it was an outrage. It was unacceptable behavior of that police officer, the peacekeeper, to kick her in the face for not shutting up like she was supposed to. But see, if it was a young black man, you would have told us that we should comply. We've heard it, like right out of people's mouths. It's the same thing when we tell our white friends we got pulled over for nothing, and they automatically fire off. Well, you must have been doing something. Weren't you speeding? Or what, did you forget to signal? Did you roll through a stop sign? This is how white people react. And these are the people they call us friends. And not just people they call us friends. We're talking about white women who've let us put our penis inside at least one, if not three, of their orifices, still come at us with the same ridiculous justifications, excuses, and posturing to allow this to continue. So we say all that to say this, is that some of you people might want to check your priorities and wonder not what could have the person of interest done different, but what could have the peacekeeper or the offender have done different. Thank you.